Good morning, everyone. My name is Abhijit Tripathy, and I have 12 plus years of experience in the field of cybersecurity, especially dealing with VAPT, compliances, and my favorite, cyber forensics. So today, because being into cyber forensics, we in a day in, day out basis come across multiple fraud cases. What we have seen in the recent couple of days that OTP related frauds have, it has a widespread impact on the general public because not everyone is IT literate and cybersecurity trained. So we have created some points which would be helping everyone to protect yourself from getting into the traps of these kind of OTP frauds. So let's get started. Now, the first thing we got to be very careful about is that whenever you are receiving any OTP, always be on an implicit denial mode. Be skeptical about it. So probably, the OTP, if you're getting and it's asking for a lot of details, please make sure that are these details that is required for this OTP. The second thing is we have come across cases where you might be doing a transaction of 500 rupees, but the OTP, the content of the OTP, it mentions 5,000, 10,000. And if we are not reading the content really well and just putting the OTP, then instead of 500, probably you'll be losing 5,000 or 10,000 or even more. So you got to be very careful. Read the content first. Check the source before even you put the OTP in the required field. The next thing is never share your OTPs. If you're getting a call that you'll be getting an OTP and share it or put it to this website, we have to understand that OTP means one-time password, one-time PIN. So that is not meant to be shared. It is meant to be used once. So if you're getting an OTP and after a couple of hours you're getting a call that share that OTP. So those things should not be done. Never share your OTP. And if the OTP is, you're receiving the OTP and someone is calling you after a couple of hours and saying that, share the OTP, never do that. Because OTPs are not meant for these kind of purpose. OTP should be time bound and OTP should be used once, not more than that. The next thing is that use official channels only. That means wherever you're putting the OTP, first make sure that that is an official website or an official link and it's a trusted link. So that is again another important thing. And the next thing that you've got to be very careful about, whenever you are in a public place and you're using public Wi-Fi, like you're in an airport, you're in an airport lounge, never use public Wi-Fi for your critical transactions. And those transactions, they include OTP. Please be very careful about it. I would suggest not to use because public Wi-Fis are the favorite places of hackers because they can create there are certain attacks like able to dog access point where they can replicate the access point. In that case, if you unknowingly get connected to these access points, then your information is flowing through the hacker system. Probably if you're using any OTPs, there are a lot of possibilities, a lot of different attacks which can be done where the attacker will be using or misusing your OTPs. So I would highly recommend not to use public Wi-Fis. It's always said that better there is a delay than destruction. So you can come back, you can go back to your home, use a trusted Wi-Fi to do the transactions, but public Wi-Fi should be a complete no-no for critical transactions. So these are certain points which we can inculcate to our daily life and stay protected from OTP frauds. So that would be all from my side. Stay safe, stay secure. Thank you so much.